There's a lot of things in this life that are really easy to criticize and make fun of. But in practice, it actually takes a lot of time and effort to produce something that you can show to somebody else. I always joke that every guy out there has the compulsion to want to make video essays or start a podcast with friends. But honestly, what is wrong with that really? Not a whole lot, and just saying whatever and hoping people will listen is honestly a pretty ordinary ambition to have. When we speak, we're hoping that we're heard, and even if we're not understood, we appreciate the lengths that people go to so that they can hear us out. I wouldn't say that I'm the funniest or most well-spoken person on the planet, but I know how to spell things out. I do stream on the side, and it's more for my friends than to become well known, but that's just my experience in that category. I want this project to resemble me as a person. And if you watch what I have to say and you don't agree at the end, at the very least, I hope you'll think, yeah, I didn't entirely agree with what was said, but I can see why this means a lot to you. I don't need to prove my truth to anybody, but I hope that I can do a good job in trying. On that note, I have a lot of interests. From Star Wars to Apex Legends, from less popular manga to more flavor of the month anime. There's a couple of books that I've read that I'd like to talk about, or point and click adventure games. There's a whole lot. I think it's fun to pick things apart, and that's especially true whether you love them or hate them. But I also think it's equally important to know how to enjoy things for their simplicity, and not try to ruin everything by trying to apply inadequate models for thinking about them critically. But that aside, I like a lot of things, and I want to talk about them. I want you to understand why it means a lot to me, and in the end, if you're just listening to me to pass time, that's okay with me. So if you need to listen to somebody talk, I'll help you waste that time. And before I leave, here are some essay ideas I have down the line. Why DayZ will never die. Apex Legends, being different is being better. The fall of Tokyo Revengers. Now, I'm not going to strictly hype things up or shit on things. I do have plans for more elaborate long-form ideas, but for now, I'm just going to try putting out videos every few weeks about things I like talking about. I like horror, for example, but I don't know if that should be a whole separate channel or not. So if that sounds like fun, then join me on this journey, and I'll get better at this in time.